Yo, good morning people. Oh, why isn't my soundboard working? What's wrong with you? Output right screen.
Welcome to Stratton Oakmont.
There you go. Beautiful. Hopefully the boys start rolling in soon. Perfect. Alright, gold flew all the way up during Asia. Oh my god, yen absolutely fell. CHF is still kind of where it was, I suppose. Euro is still very much where it was. And then pound still. So okay, so price is kind of rebalanced where it was. That's interesting. Okay. So wow, look at that. Fell there. Let me just do top down view on this bad boy then. Let's do M15. See if it took any relevant zones. It took this zone here, which obviously I've got marked out as my session low. Oh, why is that all the way down there? Okay, we can actually go lower than that, which is brilliant. Might be able to even catch not that low, but that low, but not that low, that low. Come down, took New York low. I think that is the New York session open low. I feel that could be. Odds are we're not going to come all the way up here today. That's kind of not likely to happen because you've had a 135 pip drop. So I think if we're going to come back up to the highs, odds are it's going to be around Wednesday. So probably even Thursday, I'd say. Same with this as well. Could probably do 4 o'clock actually, just in case. And this as well. Okay. Bring that down to London Open. Okay, let's go M2. So all I'm seeing is just a huge channel, to be honest. Now, with that being said, this low to me looks like it's a low that's gonna fail just because it's sat right at the bottom of Asia. That to me looks suspicious. But from here we did push up higher, make a higher low, push up higher from there. But that was the
2:30 a.m. Eastern time. We get Swiss PPI
just a big
year-on-year
wick.
prime -1.7%, month-on-month
So
prime
got financial juice for some
-3%.
news. What was the news? Did you have something at 7 o'clock or something? No. Just got eurozone production at 10 o'clock, so I've got about 2-3 clean hours of price action. So it's okay. Oh wait, I forgot to put it in the Discord. Damn it, 1 second. So you know what? I think this could be a build-up sweep and a drop down. Yeah, from here. That's what I'm thinking. Obviously, I could be wrong, but that's what I'm thinking. So let me just drop the thing in the chat for the live stream. So it's the Monday one, which is this one, and we're gonna forward chat live nice. So that's dropped in the chat on Discord, just in case those guys are unaware. Right, close Telegram app. Beautiful. Okay, back to trading. So we got a couple choices there. I think that zone's gonna fail just because it's right at Asia low. But that being said, there's been no direction that price is gonna keep going bearish and stuff, because during actually let me go on chart. Also that come down, tagged into there, tagged that demand zone, gave a reaction. Expected the demand zone to fail because we are kind of bearish. Oh shit, need to go M15 actually, oh my. There. So I think
at 2:30 a.m. Eastern time, we get Swiss PPI year
come
on year
up, take
prime
these
minus
highs and then drop.
1.7%, month on month prime minus 0.3%.
So these three highs. So 45. So we want at least a 1 pip on that zone. See what happens there. I'm gonna go on 2 minute for yen. Actually, no, better stay on one. Better stay on one. For your watching that closely there. So what did gold do? Gold flew up in it. Oh yeah. But you know what? That midline on gold looks really nice. Like, oh, where is it? That level there. About here looks really good.
1 minute remaining. I'll lead with Swiss PPI year on year.
I bet Francis likes the look of that level as well. That could be a low time frame key area. Yeah, I think I deleted low time frame key area, but that's fine. Because you just do M15 supply demand. I just call it that one. I think on that, if I was gonna do it, I'd probably do like 150 pip SL, just because volume's quite high. And then I'd target all-time highs. I don't know how far we are from all-time.
10 seconds.
That would look nice to me. What's silver doing? If we're up 1%, okay, silver's coming back now. We're up 2% now on silver. That's good.
-1 spot 6%, -1 spot 6%.
Okay, so price come up, took these highs out.
-0.5%, -0 spot 5%.
Now, are we gonna see price drop? I'm gonna redraw that. High, low, high, low, low, lower high, higher low again because it's higher than that low. We did make a higher high, but that should keep going. Unless it breaks that zone there, and then at that point we can say yes, we're going to potentially go short because the price did what? It come tagged into this zone here. It indicated bullish price action. From here, build up, push down, build up. Yeah, I mean, price action from just this section here is looking bullish, but if we look at all of this here, it just clearly indicates that it's bearish, or just the channels being built up. I don't think I'm able to find any. Yeah, I can't really find it. Pound very much stuck in the middle there. I'll have to wait for some type of direction to come. Can't just go straight from here. There's not enough information there. Yeah. Yeah, no direction there whatsoever. I like the look of this as well. Oh no, price already tagged it. Won't do that. Okay, so I like the look of this instead. I'll probably try to like put it down, get like a tighter zone or something. That's 18.2. Something like that looks nice. On silver. Let's see if it's going to be an Asia high bounce and continuation. If not, then it might come all the way down for like this level here. So like this level here then. But I do like the look of this because it could just be Asia high bounce and then fly up from there. Or obviously you could take a stab there, and if it does come down here, then take a stab here. But sorry, it probably will come down there, because if this low, if this zone fails, then there's obviously a likelihood it's going to have to come into this zone anyway, because the SL will be tagged into that zone. Or you could have a slightly bigger SL. Let's see what a 25 pip SL would look like on that. About 30. What does 30 pip SL look like? That don't even look bad either. It sits you into that zone. Now what about gold then? So gold I would probably sit around here. To be honest, something like that looks alright as well. Shoot, I should turn that iPad on. Tablet, what about that? So broke structure internally here. So high, low, high, 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 low, high, high, low, lower, high, higher, low, still a lower high because it's taking these lows out. You go a higher low, still a lower high, then it broke that level there. So you could wait for a pullback into there and short it. I think that's a bit aggressive. I'd rather wait for this to break. So for example, you could wait for that. 3.7, so you could do like 4.5. 4.5 there, that's perfect. That's all fully price balanced. That's kind of balanced there as well. Here's the demand zone right there. UG still got absolutely nothing from me, for me even. So if I was to say, for example, I'm gonna say draw supply zone out there, but I didn't like the look of it because it's so big. The point I was gonna say, that's a high, protected possibly. Then you got this build up here that got taken out. Now I've seen bearish price action stem from that. Yeah, I'm just looking what it does, how it goes even.
Most people watch
Right. Oh, hi. Sorry, Francis. I didn't see you there. I was just replying to a comment on YouTube. So I wasn't paying attention to the screen. Hi, bro. How you doing? You okay? Welcome.
Welcome to Stratton Oakmont.
Welcome, brother. Welcome. How you doing, man? You right? Everyone off for the holidays? Possibly, or they're just a bit lazy. I'm still trying to stay in my routine because remember, I struggle with routine, so I need to keep locking in. So I don't know what I'm gonna do for the week of Christmas and New Year. I'm gonna have to like keep pushing myself to waking up on time, which is gonna be a bit difficult. I can't lie. Aha. So continued bullish. Yo, welcome Wangi, welcome to Stratton Oakmont.
Welcome to Stratton Oakmont.
I love that so much. How you guys doing? You okay? Francis, the AIO cooler turned up yesterday, so now I've got everything in terms of the cheap stuff. Now CPU, GPU, RAM, SSD done. That's gonna be about $1,000 enough. Okay. What's happening, Wangi? So it looks like this isn't playing out and this is playing out instead. So I did say you could short from here because it broke here, but it didn't break this, and that's a bit aggressive for me. I'm glad I waited because patience is sometimes better than eagerness. All is well. That's good, man. There is another way I can back test the strategy, but I really don't want to do it because it's another entry model. It's one that Wako Asim uses and I can't copy it because we trade in a very similar way, but I don't want to do back testing again, man. To get 300 samples of data is so long. I did it before to develop the strategy initially. I don't know if I want to do all of that again. Just to figure out, you know, the win rate on that entry model, the type of variations of that entry and stuff like that. I was kind of hoping that backtesting was done and behind me and never go back to it again, but I might have to try and do like 200-300 backtests during the holidays. Suppose I'll get about 3-4 weeks. A month should be enough for about 300 backtests if I do about 40 a day, 30 a day, about 20 a day realistically, and if you're doing it properly. Right, let's see what gold's doing then. Did gold come down? Oh no, it did dip a bit. What about silver? Did silver? Oh, silver and gold coming close. So EU and GU, if you look at this bottom corner section right here on the M15 time frame, if you zoom out a bit, they are a bit consolidating on the M15 time frame. Now we did come into this high time frame supply zone. Now if I'm going to be bearish on DXY, I need to be bullish on EU and GU, which naturally means that supply zone should fail. So this could just be a reaction to collect some type of external or internal higher low to push price higher, which we did kind of come down here, take out this low. So I'd like to see price move up from here, or price might come take this low, this low, this low, or this low, and then push up and take out this red zone, which you can see right here, because that's the invalid zone. That's a 4-hour or a 1-hour supply zone. And we know if we're bullish, supply zones are due to fail and demand zones are due to hold, right? Just from a basic structural standpoint. Today looks like it might be a profitable day, so naturally price will not come to my entry. yeah, that. You funny. Oh man. And then obviously EU's doing a better example of it. So tagged in the zone, had to react, push out, tagged in again, had to 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 push out, tagged in again. Euro is really telling me that the zone's gonna fail. Like I got a higher confidence in Euro failing on that zone. That zone failing on Euro. That was bad English. That zone failing on Euro than I do anything else. But it needs to collect something externally to push up. So if we do go on the 1 hour time frame, I'm going the 4 hour, yeah. So ultimately achieving the daily is better. So higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Now we're hoping to make a higher high. And if you go to 4 hour for that, so higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. I'd say hopefully this is the higher low. We made a lower internal high, higher internal low, lower high, higher low, lower high, higher low, lower high, higher low, higher high because you broke this high and we broke this high, higher low, push up, higher high. Here possibly a higher low only if it breaks that high, but it could come down from this low all the way anywhere to around about here. So if you get a fib on there, you can come down to any of this section here to make a higher low and then push higher. So you've got that kind of what I'm looking at. So if you go to the 1 hour, you can follow this internal structure and then this here. Interesting. Where are you thinking of going long anyway? Are you thinking where I was thinking? Similar zone. Let's have a look then at that. So you're saying 43.2215. Oh, okay, yeah, so kind of similar to where I am. How big is your SL?
Swiss government estimates GDP growth at 1.4% in 2025, 1.1% in 26, and 1.7% in 2027.
What
Estimates
the
for
hell?
inflation at 0.2% in 2025, 0.2% in 26, and 0.5% in 27.
You got your password back after resetting. You got your drones. That's weird. $294 pips. $2.6R. Okay, I see that. I was thinking something around here, so on that 15-minute demand zone, and then just covering that low, which was like 87 pips by 30 pips. That was it. So I'll keep both of them on there. It'd be interesting. Okay, we've taken this high. Let's start possibly looking for shorts. This zone might be an invalid zone. To be fair, it might be this zone that's a bit more cleaner. On CHF, but we'll see in it. This zone should be an invalid zone. Yeah, weird. I'm gonna try that if I even lose mine. Oh, what do you mean? Yeah, the password, yeah. I've never had that issue though. And I have a TradingView and a live account on there as well, demo account on there for a long time. Oh wait, did my funding next account update the payout cycle? Because I didn't manage to get a payout, did I? I think it was today. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. I dropped a comment on Nick's video and it got like 80 likes or 75 likes. I was like, oh, look at me. And then like 15 people commented, but we're talking about some guy I've never heard of. Yeah, so I'm at 1.77% drawdown. It's not really a lot. Partials on for TP1 for me is like, depending on what asset I'm trading, anywhere from 5R to about 8, 9, 10R. So just for me to get partials on 8, 9R will put me in profit anyway, enough to get a payout. So I suppose it's not really the end of the world. And if I got TP2, then that could turn out into like a nice little 3, 4, 5% payout. So I'm not bothered about that account. Okay, the Quanteco 50k, how long have I got left on that payout cycle? I've got 2 days and 10 hours, so I might need to ask them again to reset the cycle on the 50k. No problem, it's fine, I guess. So unless I catch a TP today, only thing I can say here is price come up and took out a bunch of highs. as in these. And that's if we break structure to the downside. If you keep seeing bullish structure, then it's just going to fly all the way through the whole of Asia.
Well, hello everybody, this is Donald J. Trump. You're behind the markets. If you're a real day trader, go real time at financialjuice.com/purchase and save 67% on a subscription. Isn't that one big, huge, brilliant deal? Come on, people.
I've been on mute for ages and I've not even realized. Oh dear. So I said, did you hear what I was saying then or not? I'm guessing you didn't. So I was saying that so are you looking to sell gold down to where me and Francis are potentially looking to get in longs, or are you gonna try and short it past that zone? And then I said you can like trade to a zone and then from a zone, but I don't like it. For example, you got a supply zone, you can buy up to the supply zone, sell from the supply zone. Me personally, I don't like doing that because it tends to lead to over trading. That's a personal thing. It's made equal highs right at that level. $27. That's just above where me and Francis were looking at, I think. I wanted to short from about here to 27, so like a 150 pip move. Yeah, basically where my entry is, because my entry there is 2812. It's on the M15 supply zone, at the one demand zone right there. Makes sense. Oi, there we go. CHF Storm took that zone out beautifully. Beautifully. Let's go M15, look for any other zones that might be in the way. I'd say all of these highs also, which is beautiful. Now anywhere from here I'd start to look for a sell. Anywhere down to this demand zone or this demand zone here. Wait, that's the M15 zone, yeah. So that, say 10 o'clock, and then M5, that'd be from here to here. Only issues is right near that zone, which I don't like the look of. Odds are it'll probably fail that zone anyway and then come back and tag and then drop there. So I think that's okay. Look at GJ, that's interesting. Okay, so it's come straight into that invalid zone. I like the fact here on yen, you've got all of this little section here that's just generated, yeah, in an invalid zone. I would love it if price literally drops down, takes that zone out, or even comes into this demand zone, then gives a bullish entry and then flies all the way up. I don't know if I would do that. It's a bit risky though. Or if it flies up, takes this zone out and then gives an entry. But I like the way that this is looking right here. What did you say? Need a bear trap to fill my limit. What's a bear trap? Oh yeah, 100%. That's what I call invalid zones, innit? I call invalid zones prices where, you know, so this is my bear trap basically. Price is tagging in, giving a reaction, tagging in, giving a reaction. Here's some liquidity at the low side, comes, takes this out, gives a bullish price action. Invalid zones or bear traps. If you want to look at it like that, then basically that's how I look at invalid zones. I wait for them to get squeezed and then I enter in. So price come up. Mayday. So yeah. Internal higher because you break this high, higher low. I thought if you're gonna sell on pound, it's gotta have to respect this on euro, but it's not. Euro is absolutely flown up. Pound's coming in, tag the zone. Now, unless euro takes this level and starts to drop, or takes that level and starts to drop, then odds are pound is gonna keep possibly going. So I like the look of this. I've got an idea for a soundboard sound.
Get over here!
So say to them, oi, get over here, take their liquidity, and then fatality.
Fatality.
Okay, so you see euro kept going, pound failed on there. That's interesting. So now, do I want to change the bias now and go for longs? I mean, price is so choppy, I'm not sure. And we're right near Asia high. Yeah, price action is not that good today on pound and euro USD. I didn't add them to the soundboard because they weren't as good as what I was hoping, innit? What the hell?
Fatality.
Nah. It's good, but it's not as good as what I want. What about game over? Is there any cool game over ones?
Game over. Game over.
Game over, man. It's game over.
Game over.
Well, that's great. That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
Game over. Rest in fucking
Some of these sounds are weird.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
Game over, man. Game over. None of them are that good. Anyway, we're seeing price come down, take these lows. That's good. Now I'd like to see you push up, please. Please, brother, please. So you've taken this high, made a higher low, made a higher high. Should come tag that demand zone, go higher there. Look at GBPCHF and eurusd, man. Look at these 1 minute candles. Hello. There is volume there, too much. Guys, hit like if you haven't, please. Thank you. It makes me happy. Price is dropping on yen. So this is interesting. It comes straight to that order block on M1, yeah, on GJ right here. Give a big bullish candle. Now the problem is that just that looks suspicious in it. If this comes, breaks this high, it's giving me confidence to go long on GJ. If I see this break and it pushes lower, it might be the case where we are gonna start basically, we've made the all-time high in GJ. Yen's talking about rate hikes at the end of this week because I think they have the rate hike decision. Where is it? What's the end of the week? What date is that? 19th. So on the 17, 18, 19. Yeah, Bank of Japan is due to rate hike. First time in how many months? 13 or 17 months, first time, and it's never been this high in 30 years or something like that. Let me just find the stats for you guys because I remember it. It was on a basic letter on X for the yen anyway. So let me find that. Where was it? I remember seeing it, I just don't remember where it was. I should share stuff like that to the Discord, shouldn't I? Where the hell is it? I can't find it. Well, basically said that they're due to rate hike and it's the highest it's ever been in 30 years, and it's the first time they're hiking since the last like so many months. Point being, obviously, if the gbpjpy does start to fall, it makes sense because it's starting to shift sentiment, or the monetary policy is changing on the stance of the Bank of Japan. So yeah, but this is interesting. Look at that. It is interesting. If this breaks this level, I'm gonna go long. And even though I feel like from a sentiment perspective, we should still see stronger yen. So if I do take an L on that and price keeps falling down, that's fine, because I've got it in the back of my mind anyway. And I trade M1 on technicals, I don't trade fundamentals on M1. But fundamentals are indicating that, oh look, it looks like it's gonna start going down. But that might not happen today. It might happen in 2-3 days. It might happen in 3-4-5 days. So this is why we're trading M1. You got to follow the price action more than anything. That's why it's hard to implement fundamentals and sentiment analysis into trading lower time frame. Are you still in the shorts on gold, Mwangi? Because they're still pushing up. Oof, look at silver. 2.8%. Yo, 2.8%. Yo, that's what big. That's up, like up. I'm deleting that price. I just don't see silver dropping down enough to tag me in. So that would have to do a 60 pip drop at least. Yeah, so say 59 pip to at least 75. And then to go back up again, I don't know if it's gonna. I'm not sure about that. I'm really not sure about that. Similar thing with gold as well. I don't think gold's gonna. I'll keep it there. I'll keep my set and alerts. I'll keep it there, but I don't know if it's gonna do it. I'm not sure. So yeah, looking at M15 on GJ, yeah, build up, sweep, continuation. We've got invalid zone on the bottom. Shorts still look better on M15. And that sentiment started to appear about them cutting rates 3-4 days ago, which makes sense because then that would tie us at Thursday, Friday, and today. Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah, probably not gonna happen. But I think, you know, on GJ, I think we've reached the all-time high. We've made an all-time high. Bank of Japan says they're going to hike rates. I think we're going to start to see a turn on GJ to the downside. Have you started looking at trading other pairs, like other assets? GC go, man. Wow. Yeah, DAX is good. DAX is good for London session. I'm not sure about the Euro 40 or Euro 50, but I think DAX is a really good opportunity. You could say US 30 and Nasdaq in London Open, but they're 50-50 because when I used to trade it, sometimes it actually moves, sometimes it would just really be crappy price action until obviously the New York session. But DAX is a good DAX is a really good shout. Because it's an indices, very much similar to all the rest of the indices, hit buy and leave it. So it's quite easy in that way, you know. Wow, we are getting quite bad price action, aren't we? I mean, look at this, it's quite choppy and bad. So if I just go on M15, yeah, just look at that. It's so disgusting. What about Euro? Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. Okay, you know, Euro is a bit cleaner. Actually, I can't lie, it's a bit cleaner. But pound is a... Brother, what is this shit? This look like the wait, the soundboard. This look like the shit. Let me just pull the soundboard down a bit. Let me just pull that down a bit there. And then this look like a price action, you know.
Inside your mouth, stick. You suck too much dick. How many dick did you suck last night? Bitch. How many people did you fuck?
I love that, man. One part, quack, two, inside your mouth, speak. How much dick did you suck last night? One part. That Haitian guy is absolutely hilarious, man. I love him. I love him. I love him. Oh god. So once again, you see price tagging in, giving a reaction, tagging in again. Ultimately, since here we're bullish, but since all are here, the reason I'm not saying we're bearish is because there's no direction. It's just kind of falling. It's not giving direction of... It's hard to say, man. Let me try and look at it again. Let me try to analyze this price action. It might be bloody difficult though. Build up, sweep, come down. Build up, sweep, come... Oh god, yeah. Come down. Build up, sweep, come down. Build up, sweep, come down. Okay, sellers are in control. Build up, sweep, come down. Build up, sweep, came down. Okay, so sellers are in this entire market from the whole of Asia. But then we had build up, sweet, broke structure. Build up, sweet, broke structure. Internally, anyway. Actually, you know what? Let me get rid of that. Build up, sweet, broke structure. But then this structure turned out to be a sweet there. Build up, sweet. We're gonna come to break structure. I think. Oh, this is tricky. Because we're having an overlap. I think it's indicating we're gonna go bullish, but I'm still mindful of the bearishness that could potentially come. So I'm on both sides. I'm on both sides. Oh dear. Oh dear. So we could have entered here, but I don't like taking entries until that zone's failed, because remember was it last week or something like that? Price come to supply zone, tagged it like 7, 8, 9 times, then ended up absolutely falling. That's why I don't like taking that type of trade, because I know that can happen. Until the zone's failed, I'm remaining patient. That's my preference. Come on, GJ, what are you gonna do, man? Let's see how much the price has moved since London Open. So on GJ's moved about 21, 22 pips in about 50 minutes. GBP looks really bad. 12. It is quite bad, actually. Yeah. 64. This looks like it's done more. No, the same. Pound and euro the same. What about CHF? Let's do M5, actually M2. So GBPCHF has done more volume than Euro USD and Pound USD, and GBPCHF is known to be a low volume pair out of pretty much most assets. That's interesting, isn't it? Ugh. Okay, we come down, took that low. We're seeing more volume on the lower side here. Look at that. Short side's got more volume there. Okay, we've come taking this low. That's interesting. Oh, we've made an equal low. I can't really tell. Looks like, oh, there you go. Now this is concerning for me because I think it's gonna fail. I think that zone's gonna fail. What's Euro USD done? Ah. I didn't mark it out, did I? Stupid. Couldn't be able to short it anyway because it tagged a demand zone right there. Didn't break any structure until here, so you could have shorted it from here. That's tagged an invalid zone. Might come up, take these zones out, then drop down. Can't take that either. Yeah. Today's price action is horrendous, man. Not horrendous, but bad. I don't like it. I don't like it. Why is the shit? Why is the shit? Silver's up 3.07%. It's almost up 2% over gold. Let me repeat that. Silver's up almost 2% over gold. Wow. Wow. Silver's killing it. Right, I'm gonna close my position out there on gold because I just don't see that happening. I'll drop this down towards about here. But it's been outperforming gold the last 6, 7, 8, 9 months. I don't know. It's been outperforming gold for a long time. Look, I'll show you in it. If we go M50, let's go on the daily chart, yeah? I can do weekly so that cleans up the chart, yeah? There's weekly. There's weekly. So let's go to January. So just trying to fit January at the start of the there. So from the absolute low, it's up 130%. From this guy's absolute low, it's up 68%. So it's almost doubled the performance of gold. And that's from the start of this year. Here's January pretty much, yeah? So it's literally done 130%. And mind you, it's not had this consolidation phase right here from April to August. This is just from April. It's just been sideways for like a month, pushed up, sideways for a couple of weeks, pushed up, sideways for about a month, pushed up, and gold just lagged all the way behind. Look at that. Silver's outperformed gold this entire year, bro. What about last year? How was last year? Get there, December, yeah? Yeah, legit. I want to look at last year because I know this year's been a bit special, hasn't it? So I want to look at last year and see how did that work, if that makes sense. There. So here's gold last year. It did 40%. Here's silver last year. I think it's going to do a lot less. It still almost did double. Silver still almost did double last year, but silver ranged a lot more. Look at that. Gold was much cleaner last year, bro. Gold was far more cleaner last year in direction, whereas silver was a lot more range bound and choppy and had big bursts and then range bound and big bursts. So that's interesting. Shall we look at 2022? Drop a yes if you want to have a look at 2022. Quickly, yes or no? Or 2023, even like the year before that. Yes, no, yes. I took trade in currency pair. GBPJPY. You take a short or you take a long? I take it you guys don't want to look at that. Okay, it doesn't matter. 20. Okay, you know what? I can sort you out, bro. I can literally help you out with that. Just give me about 1 year. Give me about 1 year, and I swear to you, I'll put my name on it. I will definitely show you price action for 2026. I just need 12 months of time. Oh man. But I think 2026, gold should hit like 5k, 5.2, 5.3. Now, Amal, tell us, did you sell or did you buy? Because looking at GC and GJ, I hope you sold. Sold, obviously, good lad. Because I was going to say, look at GC, GJ, man. Look at that. Up to 0.2, down 0.4. Oh dear. Oh dear. Brother, oh dear. I also want to short GBPCHF, but I can't seem to find anything on that on that one. Okay, that's interesting. Price generated lows, took the lows, flew up from there. If you wanted to short it from here, you couldn't short it from there. Price took these lows here into a demand zone. That's actually quite clean, that is. Build up into a demand zone. I like the look of that. You know, price is so willy-wally, I struggle with direction. So I just decided to just not trade. I sold GJ for me. Yeah, but when? When? Selling GJ makes a lot of sense right now. Friday, yeah, it makes complete sense. Complete sense to sell it. Yeah, no, hold on that trade. Hold it for a long time. I'd swing that. If you got enough of a SL room and stuff like that, I would swing that position for about 2-3 weeks. You should get a really good move on that. GBPCHF will anyway. So looking back at here, we had price come take these lows, yeah. Then obviously broke structure here. But then I couldn't take a short, I couldn't take a long from here because obviously he swept that zone there, Frankfurt high. Possibly you could make a move down. So I couldn't enter from there. If I did, I would have took a L. Now, could have entered from here. I could have, but for me, I need, like, I can't just take, I suppose, yeah, you know, look at that. You have got a channel right then, prices flew through it. Yeah, I see that. But for me, I would have wanted price to break structure, come down, tag the zone, and then go higher without having Frankfurt high being tagged yet. So it left it available. Because it took it, it's given a reaction from that zone. So if you went long from here, you would have took a L. If you went long from here, you would have been alright. So yeah, I don't like the look of that. £1, there wasn't anything so clean. Oh my god, you idiot. What did pound do? It come up, broke structure here, tagged this demand zone, build up, inducement into mitigation. That was a trade there. Bro, people are saying Bitcoin will crash soon. What's a crash? What's that? I'll hold. It's only 0.5 on small account. Yeah, hold it for like a few days. People are saying yeah, currently right now I'm getting 1 to 2 on my trade. Yeah, go break even and then just let it run, and if it tags break even, it doesn't really matter. But that's if you're swing trading it. Anyway, let's go to M15. What do we see here? We see price come attack at this high. Yalla. You know, with Quantacle, you can't swing trade on Quantacle because they have a minimum trading day rule, minimum profitable day rule, and it doesn't count for swing trading. It has to be on that day. Absolute 30. And we know swing traders have a higher win rate and stuff like that, better trades and stuff, higher quality trades, following the higher time frame narrative and stuff like that. And funnily enough, they don't let those trades be profitable. That's so funny. 193.9 bounce on CHF-JPY. I hear that. It looks like this zone's gonna fail and yen's gonna keep going down. Looks like it anyway. Broke structure there, didn't tag the supply zone. Broke structure here. I don't know if we're gonna tag the supply zone. Oh yes, tagged it. It's tagged it. So I didn't realize you had to build up there, a sweep of that zone into demand zone, and we broke structure here. I'm gonna have to look back at the stream and say, was I looking at this price action? Was I reading it right or not? That's why I love live streams, man. It's so good. You can literally sit back and look at your price action and then see how you viewed it. So now you come into this zone here. I did say I wanted that zone to fail. Euro is giving cleaner direction of that. Pound, I'm not so sure.
Current indicators point to a robust start to the fourth quarter of 2025.
But it's doing all right, surprisingly.
German Economy Ministry says business expectations and consumer sentiment have recently deteriorated somewhat.
So there was an entry right there then on the euro. Not so much. Yeah, I'm seeing it now. Build up, sweet, broke structure, tagged, taking these lows out in the first 10, 15 minutes of London Open. Okay, I see that now. but price was so choppy, it was difficult on GJ. On Euro, it was much more cleaner for longs. I did say that. I remember saying that. I just couldn't see this because it's so choppy, man. Yeah, it's interesting that is, isn't it? Oh well. I'll probably cut the stream at about 9:30 because I want to be lazy. That was a lovely gap here. When it's like, if you're gonna swing trade it, when it's like the average daily range pip difference, so let's say the average average daily candle is like 60 pips, for example, yeah, or 80 pips or something like that. When you're 1.5 of the ADR in profit, then you can probably go break even, because the odds are, at least in one day, price isn't going to take you out because you got 1.5 average ADR covering you, if that makes sense, for a swing trade. ATR's 112. So wait till price is about 170 pips in profit, then go break even. So yeah, about 160, 170 pips. That should be enough for you to cover yourself. You see the difference between yen and CHF though? Massive difference, man. Let's have a look. Yeah, we're down 0.6 almost, 0.57. VIX is up 4%, we're at 16, but that's dropped quite a lot, to be fair. Bitcoin's down to 89. Oh yeah, it dropped again, didn't it? Yeah, it dropped again. USD CAD's down. I know CAD's doing really well at the moment. gbpjpy down 0.5. What about AUSD up 0.2? Not bad. It's not bad. Which news of Australia about the person getting shot? I don't really care. Yeah, I don't really care, bro. You know, the problem I have here is, you know, when you care so much about a lot of things, eventually your emotional battery runs out, and I'm just like, I'm genuinely don't care anymore. I'm just focusing on trading, bro. The world can be on fire, I'm just focusing on trading. Yeah, legit, like after having so many strong emotions about Palestine and Sudan, I don't even care about them anymore. I'm just like, I'm done. I'm done emotionally. I'm not gonna waste any more energy on that cause, man. It's a wasted cause. I'm just focused on trading and that's it. It sounds harsh, innit, but I don't really care anymore, as I said. You need like a lot of you need to really be, bro. It affects you a lot. It affects me a lot, bro. Watching the stuff every single day, Mangi, bro. I like the other day I said to myself, I can't do it anymore. I can't. It's mental torture, innit, bro? Watching videos of children getting bombed every day and stuff like that, it's mental torture. I can't do it. So I just have to say to myself, I don't care about them. Whatever happens to them, I don't really care. It's nothing to do with me. I'm not bothered. Because I can't take it, man. I feel like I'm gonna lose my mind. That's what I'm talking about. This week they're gonna do rate hike Friday. So you kind of want to be in that trade before then. Hopefully do the hike. And hopefully they say we're going to keep doing hikes. And if they do, bro, CHF yen is going to drop like 300 pips in one day. And you're going to be like, ole, 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 ole. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm also kind of watching that. I kind of want to be in GJ shorts. You know, as I said on the $500 pound account, I've got my personal. I wouldn't mind swinging through there. If I can get in a GJ short, spikes be crazy, of course, yeah. If I can get in a GJ short on here, and then I'll take partials on the personal account at full TP. So I go break even on my personal account. I'll take partials at TP2, so 70 pips, yeah, on my personal account. So that'll be like 10, 15, 20R. And then I'll swing from there. I'll try and hold it for like 2, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, however long I can. If I can hold it for another rate cut or two, that'd be brilliant. It just depends how things are gonna go. Because I want to like start diversifying the way I trade on my personal account, innit? Because I'm not restricted by rules and stuff like that. I just need to change the way I do things, that's all. And don't forget to hit like, stupids. And hopefully in this next year, 2026, if I start getting a lot of payouts, I want to buy you guys accounts and stuff like that. Or I want to get affiliate links and get you guys free accounts. I do account giveaways and stuff like that. But I want to do it with the good account with good rules, not crappy accounts. Not stupid one steps of like a 5k account that you're not going to be able to get any money from. I want to do it like a proper account that's worth buying. Because all these giveaways you see, bro, they do them on the most shittest accounts you can get. And the answer is, oh, it's a free account. Best rules. Bro, I commented in it. I commented on their post after you sent it me. If you look, I think I'm the only comment. Okay, what's gold doing? Silver, is gold silver still up? Okay, GG on M15 is looking horrendous. Look at that. Wow, that is really bad. Let me just reanalyze GBPCHF. They're just doing this crappy move again, aren't it? Build up, sweep, push, build up, sweep, push, build up, sweep, drop down because it's Frankfurt. Come down, taking these lows, just about big push up, drop down, push up, drop down, push up. Can't go long anywhere there. Was there anywhere to go long on M1? There's a way to go long here and go break even, and then we got tagged at break even. Yeah, there's nothing on GBPCHF either. So let's go to gold. It's up 1.08. Silver's up 3.02. 2% up, man. It's almost 2% up. Oh my god. You know the meme of the black guy. Oh my god. They're really bad. The spreads are the worst I've ever come across in my... Let me go full screen. You need to see my face on this, bro. Look at my face. The spreads are the worst I've ever seen from any prop firm that says they have raw spreads. Raw spreads. Brother, This spread is so wide, it's like the woman who say $10 for happy time after 50 years of work. It's bad. It's bad. The worst spreads I've ever come across. And I'm already with 7 different firms, yeah. I've been with 2 other firms when I like didn't really know what I was doing. And then obviously you look at a Wanda broker, IC Markets broker, FXCM broker, Pepperstone broker. All these brokers, their raw spreads are worse than everyone's. Literally, it's like normal spreads. Literally, it's like normal spreads. Euro USD right now, I bet it's like probably like 0.4, 0.5 pips. Pounds probably 1 pip. GJ is probably like 2-3 pips. GBPCHS probably like 2-3 pips. That's not raw spreads. That's normal spreads, bro. That's normal. IC Markets is the best. They have probably the best spreads. Yeah, I think IC Markets probably the best spreads, but from prop firms, EU and GU, I'd probably say Funded Next is the best. Then I'd say ACG, Alpha Capital Group, is the best after that. Then I'd say so Funded Next, Alpha Capital Group. Then I'd say Aqua Funded, but they're not that reputable. Like, they're still kind of new, innit? Then I'd say Quantecol. Then I'd say, so last is FXify. You know the broker's name? FX Pig. Bro, what the hell is FX Pig? What type of broker is this? No, it's literally no. It's 2.05, 2.06%. What? Bro, silver's 2.08. Oh my god. $2.1. Yo, silver's 2.1 over gold. 2.1%. Wow. But yeah, FXify is the worst spreads I've ever come across in my life. Like, I'm shocked. And the fact they say raw spreads, I would literally think the normal spreads. There's nothing there to make me think, oh, this is raw. There's nothing there at all for you to think that. It's that bad. Bro, even Awanda, they don't do raw spreads, and even Awanda's Euro USD, I think that's like 0.2 pips. And Awanda doesn't even have raw spreads, they just have normal. Like, yo, what the hell? Wow, 2.1%. That's brilliant. New York today might be better than London. I'll probably stick around for another 15 minutes and then I'll probably go just in case. But yeah, peace out, Mangi. Appreciate it. Appreciate you coming, Mike. I think yours can be quite good. I'll give it 10-15 minutes, see if you get any direction. So there was a trade on pound, obviously London open entry right there. I'm going to go back and watch the live stream and find out why I didn't take it, what I was viewing in the market, find out what my reason for not taking that was, whether if I missed it, whether if I didn't analyze it properly, whatever, on that long there. Yeah, buy Mangi. Unless, or is that you saying buy a man? I don't know. And then that's it really. I can't think of anything else. That's gonna go to 4 o'clock. You can bring that down to then. I think I covered everything there, to be fair. Yeah, let's stay on M2 just in case we see something. I think it will. 2026, yeah, 100%. Not this year. I think 2026, yeah. We could see gold go to 5k. I'd say about 5,300, 5,400 by the end of the year. Basically, I'd say about 40% in it. So let's go to gold on here. Go on the daily chart. And then just look at this year. Go on the weekly chart, please. So in 1 year, we've done 67%. So I think we should get at least another 40, 50%. So if we used to say from here, %, hey, we might get 6,000. 45%. I'd say about 50. But I think, yeah, 6,500 is possible. 6,500. Because as I said, we've done quite a lot already on here. Why is it one way going up and the other way going down? 1 second, let me have a look here. So going up, it's 68%. So 1,783 pips. That's 70%. I'd say 50% is a safe bet. So how much is 50%? That is 1,300, yeah? So let's add 1,300 onto here. That's about 5,700 basically. So yeah, that's about right. If you do about 50% move, it's about another 1,300 pips. Or 13, is that 13,000? I don't even know. Yeah. $911 pips, so 1,000. That's 1,000. So yeah, another 1,300 pips definitely possible. Bro, when will we get discount gold long swing short? Oh, I don't see us ever really getting a massive drop. I really don't. I think that was the best drop we were gonna have, and that was 11%. I think that was a drop. I think that was it. We'd have to hold it from here all the way through, or wait for another 5 to 10% drop and then go from there. 5 to 10% is like comfortable. another 5 minutes before I end up putting this trade. Alright, boys, I think I am done. I think. Feels like it. Do you think buying? There's always going to be some buyers coming in the market, but obviously the next 2-3 months should be bearish on the yen or bullish on the yen, depending how you look at it, because you should start seeing the sentiment change of them being risk, them being a safe haven currency to now having rate hikes coming, which is then going to weaken that safe haven status of the currency. So the more the Bank of Japan pushes that potential narrative, the more people are going to start pulling money out of the yen, because of how stronger it's becoming, if that makes sense. There's a high chance here. There is a high chance. But remember, anything can happen, but there is a high chance. It's not really the cutting that it's important, it's what they say after, the statement they have after. The basically the Japanese yen FOMC meeting is what you want to look at. What are they saying? What are they looking at? That's kind of the thing, innit? It's going to be on the Friday, most likely, probably after the... Yeah, so they're doing the decision at 4:30 in the morning, and then the statement is tentative, so they didn't say when the statement's going to happen. And then the press conference happens at 6:30 a.m. So 6:30 a.m. I don't know how long the conference is going to go on for, but I'm going to have to be careful on Friday to trade.
Kremlin says after talks in Berlin between US, European and Ukraine, we expect the US to update Moscow on proposals.
After the rate cut? Yeah, after the rate cut, yeah, I'll book a ticket to Japan. yeah, do it. I might as well close everything down then. I need to ask Quantecal to give me another 14-day cycle. Book a ticket, bro. Book a ticket. Book me one as well, please. Thank you. Funded's got a discount on 50% off. Yeah. Big Telegram. FX to 5 best spreads. Yalla Christmas. We bring the offer for you. Offer. Tattoo. You are one big tattoo. Mari, Krishmash. Mari, not Mary, we say Mari. Tattoo. Oh dear. Okay, I think I've covered everything there. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut the stream then, and then I'm gonna watch the stream back, find out why I didn't go long there on London, just so I can learn from it. And that's it. And then I need to remember in 2 days I need to ask Quantecal to give me another 14 days on the cycle, so I can try another 14-day cycle of. So yeah. Chalo, is there anything you guys want to say? Anything you want to ask before I quit the stream? Because I'm getting bored, man. I don't know what to do. Tell me.
What happened to your iPad, you said, sir?
I was playing Roblox. I lost and I got pretty mad and
What the hell? I just come from nowhere. Bro, how you will trade? Basically, I use my trade computer in it, so the executions happen on the master account, and the other accounts just copy it. So it's not the end of the world, innit? It just means I have to risk less on the account to offset the spread, innit? Which is annoying, but what can you do, man? There's nothing more that you can do as a person. Chalo. I'm gonna go now then anyway. But yeah, I just use a trade copier anyway, bro. Just offset the risk to equate for the spread difference, and that's it really. So if the spreads are like 0.5 pip different, I won't do 1-to-1 risk. I'll do like a 1 to 0.9 or 0.85% risk. So the risk is less, yeah, true, but at least the loss is kind of offset for the spread in it. That's pretty much it. Yeah, bye bro, thank you very much guys for coming to the stream. Let me copy paste everything in the comment. Was the people looking back for the link shink? Alright guys, peace out, see you later, bye.